I truly believe that the football horror movie Him, that's produced by Jordan Peele but directed by Justin Tipping, is wildly misunderstood. And so I want to go over the ending. And if it weren't obvious by that opening statement, there will be tons of spoilers in this video, so keep on scrolling if you've not seen the movie yet. So Cam has been seeing things throughout the entire film, and he could never understand why, and by the end of the film, we understand why. So if you put two and two together, there's actually a point in the film where White, the greatest of all time, actually starts injecting Cam with his blood, and that's supposed to enhance his ability in football. Now, at the start of the injections is when he started to see stuff. If you actually watch the movie, it is when he starts to see stuff, and it's because of those injections. Everything else was just a normal scare tactic that a horror movie does, but all the stuff that just could not be real or should not be real, and then they just disappear, all because of the blood that's being injected into him. And now, knowing that, this brings us to the end of the film, basically a gladiator fight to the death between White and Cam to see who will be the GOAT. And the reason why is because he's been taking in the greatest of all time's blood, so now they're both an equal match. So whoever walks out of the room alive is the GOAT. Now Cam inevitably becomes the victor, and he goes out to this giant football field to basically sign the contract to ensure that he is now the GOAT. The problem in doing that is the fact that he's now going to be signing away his entire life to an actual cult. And that goes against everything that he lives by. He goes family first, but White went football first, and he doesn't want to live that life. There's even a line where White says, "I don't want you to be me. I want you to be better than me." So Cam rejecting this offer is actually him rejecting this cult, which showing that he wants to be better than White. He wants to do it on his own. He doesn't want to cheat like him. He wants to be the greatest of all time the legit way, and that's what he's exactly going to do. I truly believe that one of the main things that was confusing for a lot of people is showing that there were real life people that were messing with him that weren't part of his visions. They introduced this character Marjorie, who is a real life person that's just obsessed with White and just the quarterback, the cult like antics that actually happen in today's society. This is the real life cult, not supernatural cult. This is what really happens in the real world, the fans. And then by the end of the movie, they explain that there really is a cult, a supernatural cult, something to enhance you, to sign your life away so that way you will be the greatest of all time. I'm sorry, this movie absolutely slapped. It was visually stunning. It provoked actual critical thought, and there was just phenomenal acting with great editing. It was just a really beautiful film, and the symbolism behind the whole thing is the fact that football is a cult, and they just supernaturalized it at the very end of the film, showing that there's two different types of cults. And I think that was beautiful.